Hey y'all, this your girl Chrissy Special Clear back at you guys with another message. This can be past, present, future energies. Also, the energies can be interchangeable. Yours, qualified register, or the surrounding energies. As you guys know, only to take these messages that resonate and do not try to force them, try to stuff like a puzzle piece. That is not fair. If it don't apply, let it fly. Free your mind over your case, bird, no bird brain. When it comes to these messages, okay? I curse, I talk fast, and I call out angel numbers. As you can see, if you see me call out angel numbers or hear me call out angel numbers, and you see them before or after this message, there's your confirmation. If you don't see them, does not mean it's not, okay? As I said, use your gift for discernment. Don't force it. Try to like a puzzle piece. Not favorite. Don't apply. Let it fly for your mind. Don't be Katie Bird. Right? Throw your hearts in the airway like we just don't care because all we do is spread number love positive over here. Welcome to the Soul Family. Soul Family. Spirit of God, I ask that you come down and give me clarity with nice confirmation for my soul brothers and sisters. In other words, my mouth, meditation, my heart be acceptable. Your sight. And I ask your Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. I say Shalom. Okay, I feel like this is something you went through some type of endings. Okay, in the past, when it came to family situations, like having a family, whether this is your family that you grew into or this is a family that you created, something ended. Okay, but I see you healing from that situation. Okay, you have let go of a lot of things that ended in your life, and you have healed from a lot of things that's ended in your life, especially when it pertains to family. And that's crazy because 10:00 came on the clock. So when it comes to family and this, you're okay with it. You have let it go. You're no longer stuck on the situation. You're happy. You're content. Whatever have ended, whatever you have, whatever is done is done. And I feel like you're content. You happy with the outcome because you will let a lot of things go. I feel like you're somebody that have awakened to who a family is to you or what a family is to you. Because maybe these are people that you were surrounded by that were causing a lot of insecurities within you, or they were insecure. A lot of family members that you were dealing with was insecurity. These are people maybe who didn't know who they were within themselves. So seeing you being in maybe the type of energy you carry, however it was, maybe you being just the person that mirror people insecurities to them and show them that what they need to work on. Maybe they start look at you as if you maybe feel as though you better than them. Okay, right now, whatever ended it and whatever is done is done. It's over with. And it's bring new beginnings. I feel like you did not ignore the call. You there was a you feel as though whatever in it is there is a purpose, and that push you towards to not ignore your intuition, not to ignore your higher self, and just accept the transformation, just accept the ending, just accept what's done, that it's over with, and you cannot change what is done. Okay, and you didn't ignore that transformation. You said, okay, well, I'm good. I'm gonna continue to stay on my path, go towards my purpose, and pay attention to the signs. And by you doing that, presently, right now, you could be seeing like you releasing things, you're healing from things, you're in a more higher healed energy. Like the energy is very healing. You more aligned. You could be purging a lot, and you're seeing the signs that maybe you need to heal a little bit more. Okay, because maybe you still have a little bit more resentment or insecurities or something with it's still there when it comes to a family situation. And I feel like divine wants you to let that go and be content, be happy that you don't longer have to endure or suffer from this situation because you are on a different path. You are in a different mindset, and you did not ignore the transformation. You simply went through it and suffered as much as you could, and now it's time to heal. It's time to see things for what it is, and don't allow your pride and ego to get in the way of knowing when to release something and let it go, and just try to heal from it. Especially when it comes to family. You know, when they say family, you don't want to pass away and not being able to heal family family drama, family issues or problems. You don't want to somebody to pass away and you feel in regret of not being able to say you love them or I'm sorry or try to settle the differences. You know what I'm saying? So if something for another situation, I feel like if there is somebody that's going, that could be sick that you and this could be somebody in your family or you have a family with. This is something that could be healed, and if this comes to you, this information comes to you. Somebody could be not telling you this, but there's somebody you could have let go. They could be sick right now. Some type of person you have a family with, or somebody in your family, and they need your healing energy. They need you to help heal them. But I feel it being the fact that you're no longer dealing with these people or the family members, it's like they wishing that they can have you by their side at the most important time in their life, and that's could be what they're going through. They could be trying to, they're fighting for their life, like they could be on their sick bed or whatever. I don't like to say the D word, you know what I'm saying? And you could be in this content energy. You happy, you let go of the situation. You worked on being content, being happy, and doing what makes you happy, and standing in your power, taking being in control of the situation, and going towards what makes you happy. Because it could have been very stressful. It could have been very burdening. Maybe a lot of things been on you. Maybe you had to endure a lot of things, like carry a lot of things on your own, but still show love and compassion, and still stay true to yourself and being honest with yourself and being very strategic and being smart and making smart and wise decisions. And at the same time, just showing that still being loved in a time in a space of uncertainty. Okay, I feel like you're somebody that know what you want. You talk you speak about the thing that you want to invest in. You somebody that could be like very blunt and very honest about what you invest your time and energy to, who you connect with, and you could be somebody that's very knowledgeable, very wise, and you somebody that could have been doing a lot of work, or you went within, you went so doing a lot of searching, and that helps you move forward successfully in your life, especially if you had to do it alone by yourself. And I feel like you're somebody that's been heavily invested, planting seeds, putting that time and effort and energy into working towards your goals and going after the things and building the foundation for yourself. So right now, I feel like Divine wants you to not feel guilty because you're not the one that sabotaged. You may feel like you sabotaged certain situations and you didn't do really anything. What you did was choose yourself. You chose to awaken from out of some type of uh insecurity that maybe family projected onto you. And once you awaken to yourself and remember who you were, you broke away from these family members. You ended cycles and situations and went towards your higher self. And you did not ignore the call. You did not discard that. When you was faced with these endings and these setbacks and closing out cycles, you went towards your higher self and you allowed your higher self to lead you, guide you to where you truly supposed to have been or be. All right. So now in this present energy, you could be still in a state of healing, in a state of praying and manifesting and just releasing things that longer serve you and that healing at the same time and being enlightened to a lot of things. You're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about a situation and a certain thing that you still need to somewhat release and let go because you may still have a little bit of ego or pride about certain things that you're seeing there are things that you still need to let go and heal, even though you are happy content, but there's still something that you might want to work on. Okay. And that's when it comes to being your ego. And I said maybe you might not feel like it's an ego thing, but it could be. People will call it masculine insecurities for ego. So you could be refusing to let go of maybe a pride. You come out very prideful, but they could be a mask for insecurities, and that's what the spirit could want you to work on. Be more patient with yourself. Be more kind to yourself. Maybe you hard on yourself because of the backlash or the critics of your family members. But maybe, or this could be a sign, maybe you need to be more in your ego. I don't know. Like, maybe you could be in the spotlight and people could be viewing you as an egotistical person right now. because you're stepping into some type of spotlight. And a lot of people can be stressed out about this because they know you are a loving, caring, kind person. You're very kind, you're very compassionate, and you're very straightforward, and you are very blunt, and you speak the truth. And a lot of people can be invested into that and want to work with you, want to connect with you still because they know that you know what you're talking about. So a lot of people would like to come, as I say, come towards you because you are in this independence energy. The grass is always greener where you at because you water it, you take care of it, you mow it, you really you put the weeds out, you garden it, you definitely go in the garden and get dirty. You don't mind doing that. You don't mind planting the seeds and putting the time, effort, energy to make sure your foundation is stable, structured, and demure, okay? And you definitely have your defense up. You definitely will block anything and everything that's causing conflict, confusion, or any challenges in your life, okay? And maybe you were somebody that went through all those things, and still, when people try to come against you and attack you, gossip about you, spotting on you, and trying to bully you, whatever, you seen that. It was exposed to you, and it was revealed to you that there could have been like a father figure or some type of authority figure, King of Pentacles, that was working with other family members and friends, people close, the other group, trying in background hiding about how this person might want some type of control or some type of power when it comes to a major opportunity for you. And now somebody could be under some type of judgment, or things could be something that's done and over with. This is somebody that no longer care mess with your forward movement, your opportunities, your wheel of fortune. They can no more longer mess with your inheritance. Something shift. They can no longer stop or hold up something. Something is going to your favorite thing, just turning it around for you, and it's causing towers in a lot of people's life. Okay, all right. It's causing a lot of towers in people's life, and a lot of people could be in their feelings right now because they're getting justice being served at this point in time. All right, and a lot of people could be feeling closed off or all in a mental conflict because they're being blocked from things that they don't supposed to be. It's like they're being blocked from even having an opportunity from you. They're being rejected spiritually, okay, mentally. It's a mental block. They're having a lot of mental blocks, and a lot of people be in the Five of Cups because it's like they know they lost you. And this could be causing a lot of drama, issues between lovers, relationships, or connections, because you are being to yourself, stand to yourself, and a lot of people want to come towards you and make peace, but you already done drifted and moved away from the chaos and the turmoil. You have a lot of people in their head thinking about you, daydreaming about you. These are people that try to cause confusion in your life, but I feel like you no longer were trying to figure out who working against you and who worried about you, who attacking you, who sending you energy, none of that stuff. You don't care. You're working on your progress. You basically you waiting for things to come in for you that you know that you deserve. And as long as you keep focusing on and making plans and waiting on the things that's supposed to come in, it's like basically as long as you continue to keep planning and making progress, no matter how long it takes, you will get to where you're supposed to reach, and that's as I say, the peace and happiness, and just because you let go, okay. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people feeling guilty because they try to sabotage you, and you still got through it. You got a lot of people focused on you right now, okay. These family members, this community, okay. Yeah, forbidden. If people feel like you don't even want to. You don't want to address these people. You don't even got nothing to say to these people. Forbidden. Yeah, they getting the message though, because a lot of them have a mental turmoil, especially a soulmate. This could be somebody that was worried about just partying and having fun. They could definitely be in some type of regret because they was projecting a lot. But you doing the right thing. So this is somebody, either this is somebody you have a family with, okay, or somebody in your family, they're going through some type of ego death, okay, because they try to put you through an ego death, and maybe you did go through some type of ego death with these family members, but once you remember who the fuck you was and went towards your purpose and paid attention to the signs of who you were dealing with, that helped you get through a lot. And these people could be feeling like, damn, I sabotaged the only person that can, or it's like I let go of the only person that wished the best for me, that wanted the best for me, that showed me love, that showed me compassion, that showed me that, that praised me, that congratulated me, that celebrated me. It's like that's what they feel like they let go of the only person that wished best for them, that if they was down and out would be there to help heal them. It's like they lost not only a friend, I mean a family member, they also lost a friend, a confidant, just a good person. They lost a good person. They lost you, and they realizing that somebody could be stuck in their head about that. Yeah. So it really got them stuck because they see you happy. They see you content with life without them. It be like that though. But if this is something that sound like your message and sound like it pertains to you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling my vibe, this is your girl, Crystal Clear Guidance, Crystal Clear Nation, Lady Insight. Mwah. Checking out.